Hello and welcome back. We are playing Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero. I believe this is our 10th episode. We just got done getting our Dispel potion from the healer.
Huzzah!
Yep. And it is about mid-morning in beautiful Spielberg Valley. So I think we might do some training today.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get those stats up.
Yeah.
Been kind of putting that off.
Speak to me.
Forgot to turn the volume down.
I forgot to turn the volume down. Okay, pardon, folks. We need to make a slight adjustment. Okay, we made it into the castle after getting our volume levels correct. And there is the sword, or dancing master, I believe you called him.
Yes, whatever.
Okay, well, let's not mince words with this guy.
A whole gold. This better be worth it.
You pay the weapon master's price, and then I salute you. And God, shouts the weapon master. Lesson begins. I'm just gonna wail on him.
And I guess we borrowed that shield and sword from him.
One can assume.
Probably would have been too much to ask for them to put different training animations depending on your chosen class.
You notice we're kind of standing our ground. We're not backing up so much.
Yeah, that's a good sign, right?
Mm-hmm. And we're exhausted, though.
Collapse.
Even as I fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It's most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. Well, put your attention to control of your legs when you duck a swing. Your springiness makes you seem to bounce, and a good opponent like myself will always take advantage of the opening. Yep. Priceless advice always.
I wonder what that weight... Whoa!
Weapon use, agility, vitality, luck going up. And
very nice.
One stamina points, so let's get that back up.
I could never really figure out what the waiting icon represented. I guess it looked like some sort of wilderness mask.
It's a dragon's face.
Is it?
Yep. When I was growing up, it looked like something different. But see, there's the eyes on the
I
left
see
and
it
right
now.
corner, and the snout. Oh well, we were chatting, and the stable master will have no time for our nonsense.
I see it because it's not the whole head. So what I thought were like the antlers of some druid are the lines around the eyes of the dragon's face. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what I thought were the eyes of the druid are the dragon's nostrils. All right. Wow, it's been decades I've been staring at that weird icon and I never knew what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was only past couple of years that I actually got it.
Pixel art is hard.
It is. It is. They did a good job, so. 5 silvers richer. I bet if we were the age we are now back then, we would have recognized it for what it was, but we were young, we were children, our imagination ran wild.
Yeah, and it's still my brain is stuck after so many years of thinking it is one thing. That's hard to change perspective now.
Mm-hmm. That gate sounds like a tin toy. Okay, let's check our stats here. We actually went up in health points. 28, 37. Our vitality is looking pretty awesome right now. So I've got an idea. What we never... When we went to the south of the valley, you'll recall, we encountered the infamous Antwerp.
Yes.
And then we attempted to go a little bit east from there, and we were met by brigand after brigand after brigand.
Yes, and they were very tough at the time, but I think we could take brigands on now.
Mm-hmm.
At least one or two.
Most likely.
We have a healing potion or two, I think. Although those are more expensive than I realized.
5 dagger, so we did buy a replacement. Or we restored, I can't remember which.
We bought. You know, yeah, if we scare the Antwerp away, we could have access to that keyhole in the rock, and we could work with that, but I'm not sure we want to, because whenever we leave, I'm sure the Antwerp would trounce us.
Or we could possibly try to run around him. But
Does that work?
it might, I'm not sure. But perhaps another time. Okay, brigands. We're back. Just try it. Aha. How about a dagger to the face?
Thunk.
How about a flame dart to the face? Yeah. Didn't like that, did you?
It's scruffy looking.
Well, let me give you a shave, my friend.
The poor guy. He just wanted to rape and pillage, and you have killed him.
Sweet revenge. 8 silver. Oh, come on.
That's goblin level.
Yeah.
Well, that stinks. I think we're hurt, though.
Uh-oh.
I think we're...
Or not too bad.
Okay.
Let's try to take him out with ranged first.
Yeah, get some distance.
See, our flame darts are doing more damage.
Need to get our magic skill up anyway.
Oh, lovely mustache. And dead. That's better. Alright, let's do a bit of resting. Check what time. Oh, it's getting kind of late. You know,
Are we tired enough to get a good rest at the inn? If we run all the way.
so sorry. Kill you next time. Wait. I am thinking we should go back and see if the healer is open. Hopefully she didn't go to sleep. Okay. I'm thinking we should buy the undead unguent.
Okay.
Maybe I can just say buy undead. Well, apparently that's not for sale. And we are in the poorhouse. Look at 20 skill in our flame dart. Not too bad.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking, well, we know there's a curse in this valley. And we have heard from multiple sources that it is... no goblins, thank you.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Save.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Dancing Master, you're getting replaced with Chicken Hut. Okay.
Alright, now this skull in a previous time mentioned, I hope you remember the rhyme.
Let's ask him about said rhyme. Rhyme is Hut of Brown, now sit down.
Very good to know.
Okay, his hut will sweat down if you say the rhyme. You again? Do you really want to go back in there?
Yep.
Unfortunately. Oh, yes. Hey, it's your life. Hope you can remember the rhyme. Okay.
Shall we have an entertaining death?
Brown.
Now sit down.
A
That was close.
little close.
I remember being so nervous and scared. Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed not my words, henceforth you stay. That was like a crab.
Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell.
Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it. Frog's leg fricassee. Now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana. Turn now my guest into species called Rana.
Or a frog.
I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious?
Why don't we say rhymes when we cast spells?
Be still! Critics. We can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name?
No beginning quell, but okay. Yes, I do have a name.
You try your best to croak out your name. Or at least let the witch know you do indeed have one, yes. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have need for a brave fool. Are you brave?
I'd have to say yes. You make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement.
Well, if you're willing to do a small little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper.
That'd be nice.
I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch me some?
Yes, ma'am. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think? You croak your agreement to the task.
I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh, well. Hear what I say and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you and this I say, return with the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say and know I don't lie, bring back the root or else you will die.
You know she's serious because she's rhyming.
You, shoo!
From a distance you hear the witch intone,
Oops, I very nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more, turn this fool back as he was before.
As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find that mandrake root, and fast.
That was so frightening.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, that is still young. That's good. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, let's check our stats here. Yeah, I don't want to... Oops.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Okay.
Could throw a dagger.
What the? How'd that happen?
Glitched! Escape!
Oh, crap.
Much better.
Escape. us sneaking out. We're trying to get to the dang graveyard here. Oh, God. Oh, the goblins at least will ignore us. Oh, jeez.
Alright, okay. Graveyard's to the south.
Let's rest up a bit.
I need to kill some time anyway. Well, we could do a save game and show some bad outcomes.
Yeah, I think we should save in any case. Pretty much sums it up there.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Let's walk. So I wonder what happens when we just cruise into the graveyard.
This must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. It appears that the spirits frolic here during the dark hours.
That's some heavy frolicking.
As the ghosts suck the life out of your body and you crumble into the dust of the old graveyard, you think unspeakable thoughts of torture and torment directed at programmers, game designers, and vicious artists named Ken. Okay, then.
Okay.
So I suppose we never really asked the healer about this potion.
Oh, that's the key phrase there to show midnight. You're getting tired.
Ah.
Okay.
But basically, you never asked the healer or anybody else about it, but basically this undead unguent.
An oil to protect you from the living dead.
Yes. You rub it on yourself and the ghosts can't harm you for a while.
Okay. It is the middle of the night, so we'll use the unguent. You feel a tingling sensation as you rub the unguent all over your body.
Right.
Maybe they give us Benkei. I don't know. Yes,
graveyard. Spirits frolic here. Should we see what happens if we pull the mandrake at the wrong time?
I think what happens is you try to give it to her and she... No, it dies in your hands.
Yeah, it like just crumples and it doesn't end the game immediately. You just die once dawn approaches. Get root.
You wrench the mandrake repellent free from the tombstone in which it has grown. You hear a scream like that of a dying child. Ew. As you yank the root from the ground.
Time to leave.
Well, let's see. These ghosts just dancing around. Oh, look at that guy. He's doing somersaults. In
and out of the hole, standing on the tree.
We never actually watched this because we were so terrified. But I think
try talking to some of them.
Okay, I guess they're not exactly like the fairies.
Well, I forget exactly, but I'm willing to bet that if you just hang around a little while, the ungruent wears off.
I'm sure it does.
Such a tense part of the game, I remember.
Yeah.
Hello, lady.
Very ghastly. Well, hopefully we can make it back.
Before dawn.
Yeah, let's see. And it's still the middle of the night.
Sneak? We have 19 hit points and no healing potions after all.
And Baba Yaga wants her dinner.
Oh. Yep, never mind.
Ryan. No time for you, fool. Okay.
I save again. So easy to make a misstep in there.
So you made it back, did you? She's expecting you. Bye.
Get a little closer before that. You did just save it.
This last slave will be a cautionary tale.
You really brought down the house. Too bad you were under it at the time.
That's the lesson, kids. Do not bring down the house if you're under it. Nope.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh. The walk.
Back so soon?
Eek.
Spirits of mist and creatures of
Oh.
fog. Oh. Tingling sensation that undead Ungdra is wearing off.
And cuts into the dialogue of Baba Yaga.
Anyway,
Sure.
she freezes us again.
She makes a rhyme and she turns us into frog.
This I vow, stay there now.
Once again, you're a frog, and once again, you can't move. You find this very exasperating.
Yum yum, froggy frappe.
Tingling sensation is gone. Oh.
Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised?
Yes. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head.
Well, where is it? You turned it into our skin?
Yeah.
What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat?
Her pets really like her.
I suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity, you're much more appetizing this way. Creatures of fog and spirits of fog, return this true form to this rather dumb frog. Return the true form to this rather dumb frog.
Tongue twisters.
Now, did you put it in your backpack? I'll show you where you put it. Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it. That's it, the final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation. Mandrake Mousse!
Your kids are so happy.
What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. So, go!
What an awful creature, you turned me into a frog, and you say to yourself, someday I must return the favor.
Foreshadowing.
Yes. Indeed. So, given that it's the middle of the night and we don't have any rations... Oh, this guy...
And we're very hurting. I say we run to the town, climb over the wall, and get a very good night's rest at the Hero's Tell Inn.
We can't. It's after midnight.
To Arana's peace, then.
Yes.
At least it's free.
Yeah. Don't
Boy,
care
these
about
brigands.
You. Yeah. Let's see if we can. And let's sleep over here.
Thunk.
No transition animation, just and rip. Okay, good time to save. Save this with not dead. Not frog. Okay.
So, oh, I just go back. Did I never really notice this before?
What?
Look at the rock.
Yeah, it says around his piece.
I just thought those were random little out little bumps on the rock. Or it's
Well, it's not the best artistry in the world.
no.
I'll give you that.
The word peace just caught my eye, and I'm like, really?
It looks like Pence almost.
Yeah,
It looks like it says Ernka Pence.
yeah.
But we are healed.
300 puzzle points. Woo!
300 out of 500.
All right.
Okay.
So that was pretty significant of a task Baba sent us on, but
Ultimately,
we
pointless.
didn't get much out of it. At least
how dare you take me down a health point.
We know more about her, and we know how to get in.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to figure out a plan of attack. She is the source of the curse.
Yep. I'd say maybe we should do a little goblin killing.
And we are quickly coming up on the half-hour mark, so I'm not sure how much of this goblin hunting will be shown, or if we'll have some off-screen grinding to boost our stats.
Yes. Well, we're getting goblins on our way to the goblins.
Alright.
Okay, let's give this another save because I'm paranoid.
Good gaming practice, especially in these adventure games.
Okay,
Are
who
we up
wants
to
some? Who wants some?
Are we up to 3 or 4 goblins?
I'm not sure, that's what... Okay, this might be troublesome.
You can do some dodging too.
No,
We're up to 4.
up to 4. Now I know if you time it just right, you can get an entry hit as the next goblin approaches. Right there.
Nice. They walked right into it.
So 4 goblins.
Bright blue skin and fuchsia tunics.
Ooh, 35
Ooh.
silvers. All
Big
right.
winner of the poker game.
4 silvers. Not terrible. 5. Nothing.
How'd the stats jump?
And the stats jump.
Getting close to maxing out our vitality. I'm pretty sure everything in this first game maxes out as 100. Those are stats.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to use up our remaining magic points before we went to sleep.
Yeah.
So we've got to do something about this. Our magic, our skill in each, our magic skill is 30, while our other stats are significantly higher. So
Yeah.
and we've got a wizard that we have yet to meet, so we've got to do some working on that if we want to impress, you know. Anyway, I think this is a good stopping point. We did a pointless fetch quest for Baba Yaga, and
The mandrake has regrown.
Drake has her gone, huh?
I wonder if the healer would pay for a mandrake root.
I don't think she would. But anyway,
Okay.
as the last 2 episodes, we start and end at the healers. Seems to be our
Sounds good. Yes, I think next time we
place of
should focus
retirement.
on magic. Yes.
Yeah.
And we basically need to try to deal with Erasmus, and I think we might soon see Baba Yaga again. And then we might start thinking about the end game.
Oh. Yep.